Hello learners, in this video let's talk about electromagnetic waves and electromagnetic spectrum. Electromagnetic waves or EM waves are waves that are created as a result of vibrations between electric field and magnetic field. In other words, we can say EM waves are composed of oscillating electric and magnetic fields. Here is the case. Here you can see electromagnetic wave which is having magnetic field component and electric field component. Both the components are perpendicular to each other and also they are perpendicular to the direction of propagation. This electromagnetic wave is represented with wavelength, frequency and velocity. Electromagnetic waves can be split up into a range of frequencies and that is responsible for the production of electromagnetic spectrum. Electromagnetic spectrum is the collection of all electromagnetic radiations. All electromagnetic waves, they are differ from each other in terms of their production and properties. But if they are described in oscillating electric field and magnetic field, they are perpendicular to each other. They are called as electromagnetic radiations. All electromagnetic radiations are transverse in nature and Maxwell's equations are applicable to all the radiations. So here you can see the electromagnetic spectrum. It consists of radio waves, microwaves, infrared waves, visible waves, soft X-rays, ultraviolet rays, gamma rays. All these waves, they are situated at a particular position depending upon their wavelength and frequency. We know in wavelength and frequency there is inverse relation. So wherever there is a maximum wavelength, you will find less amount of frequency at that point. And for lowest wavelength, the frequency will be higher. This means for radio waves, wavelength is high whereas frequency is lowest, and for gamma rays in the electromagnetic spectrum, wavelength is lowest whereas gamma rays are having highest frequency. If we see carefully, then the boundaries separating different regions of spectrum are not sharply defined. They are overlapped on each other, and this is having particular significance in the electromagnetic spectrum. In electromagnetic spectrum, we have seen there are radio waves, then microwaves, infrared waves, visible waves, ultraviolet rays, X-rays and gamma rays. Now, how to remember this particular sequence? For that, I am going to give you one trick. If you can remember this particular sentence, Ram and Meena are interested to visit upcoming Christmas gathering. If you can remember this particular sequence or this particular sentence, then you can easily remember the sequence of electromagnetic radiations. The sequence is from higher wavelength to lower wavelength. Ram and Meena are interested to visit upcoming Christmas gathering. So this is so simple. Let's talk about sources of electromagnetic radiations. Basically, electromagnetic radiations are emitted by various stars including our sun. But when it comes to laboratory production, then these are the sources. Radio waves, they are produced by charges accelerating in AC circuits having an inductor and capacitor. Microwaves, they are produced by same kind of electrical circuit with oscillating current. Infrared waves, they are produced by the atoms and molecules of hot bodies. Visible waves are produced by atoms under suitable conditions. Whenever atoms from excited state jumps to the ground state, then they are capable to emit visible light waves. Ultraviolet rays, they are produced by atoms under the conditions that we have seen for visible waves. X-rays, they are produced by fast moving electrons deaccelerated inside a metal target. And at last, gamma rays are produced by nuclei. So this is about the sources of electromagnetic radiations. After the sources, let's see what are the applications of these electromagnetic radiations. Radio waves, they are used in radio and TV communication. Microwaves are used in microwave ovens, and also microwaves are useful in military area in radar applications. Infrared waves are having important application in medical field, as well as they are useful in research area. Various kinds of bonding we can detect with the help of instrument known as FTIR, which is based on the infrared radiations. Ultraviolet radiations are also useful in material science in research field. Instrument known as UV-Vis spectrophotometer uses ultraviolet rays. At the same time, you might have seen several instruments in COVID-19 pandemic which are used to detect, which are used to kill the bacteria, viruses and germs uses ultraviolet radiations. Visible light is used in light bulbs to lighten up our home or offices. X-rays are also having high-end applications in medical field to detect the damages in the bones. X-rays are used. At last, gamma rays. Gamma rays are having important applications in the medical field. They are used for the irradiation of the various surfaces, which is useful to kill the cancer related cells, or in material science, irradiation is the most important process which is used to have the changes in the material properties. So this is all about electromagnetic waves, electromagnetic radiations, their sources and applications. Thank you for your patience listening.